Alright, good evening everyone. Hope just hopped up on my lap, so I'm going to get stuff booted up, but we'll probably just hang tight for a sec till she hops down. There we go. So I wanted to glance at two things that I realized. Yup. So I'm gonna exchange blur to squall. Or blind. Actually let's split it. I'm gonna change his draw to magic, because I realized that I could probably beat Diablos. I know I struggled on that a lot last week, and then gave up on it. But I'm gonna give it one more try. Because I realized I didn't try blinding him. That's the easy out here. If it's successful, that is. Keep using it, both of them use it till one of them rolls. Hey Joe, how's it going? Just seeing if we could land a blind here to be able to get through this battle. If I don't, then I'll probably just reload. I don't want to. I spent probably close to an hour last week trying to do this battle. Failed. So now I'm just trying one last attempt using some blinds. Missed. Yeah, it's an optional boss, so I'm not too torn up. No worries, I appreciate you popping in. Hope work goes well for you. Just again. Yeah, I appreciate it. Don't think it's gonna happen this time. I'm not gonna push it. Let her do random attacks. Yes. She finally settled down and isn't trying to bite at me for attention. She's content to just lay here now. Alright, Squall's down. If I don't manage to get a blind off, I'm not going to bother healing them. Yep. 3 damage. Alright, last blind. Oh, alright. We'll just wait till this. It's actually better yet. I'll just reload. What is the... Yep. Moving on. Yeah, I had thought about that battle a few times in the last week and looked up some tips for it. And the main one was using blind. There's a few other things I could have done to try to get it off, but I wasn't gonna. There's only so much time I'm gonna spend on it. So we'll just move on and continue through the story. Maybe we'll come back to it later in the game, because I could try the fight basically whenever I want. Alright, so let's go on to the train. Make our way to Timber. Chrono Cross definitely would do. That would be first play Friday one. Something to play for the first time. So yeah, the whole premise of this Tuesday series, the larger thing, it's called Trash Take Tuesday. So I'm playing games that I haven't played since I was like in middle school, elementary school, to look at opinions I had from back then that I never replayed the games to reevaluate. So this is it'll be 2 games I'm playing here. I'm going to replay Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy VII to see if I still agree that that 8 is better than 7, or if that was a trash take. So it's going to take a while to get through them both, but Chrono Cross is definitely on a short list of games I've been thinking about for. I gotta replay them both. I think the writing so far in 8 is a little cringy at times. But I haven't played either one of them in over 20 years, so... Well, about 20 years. So we'll see if I actually agree or not. Solara, so I had that issue before. If you go to any channel page that has the extension enabled, so like on my channel page I have the extension for the community game enabled. You actually have to go there and buy Pokeballs. I think there's a command to buy them in chat. I don't know what it is, but I had that issue too where I actually was out of Pokeballs and you just have to go buy more. Yeah. Hey Kenny, how's it going? So, guess you're not interested. You're just talking about what's going on there. Yeah, it's probably going to be a short stream for me tonight. After a long day of work and then driving back in traffic and everything, there's only so much energy I have to sit down and play Final Fantasy. So, probably go for about 2-ish hours, and then I'll probably go to bed and go to work tomorrow. By the way, Squall, you have to use the ticket to get inside. You haven't fully gone into the train here. Okay, we can go inside now. ID check confirming access granted. I'm gonna go check out that front. Okay, let's go check it out, Squall. First, we'll just do a quick save. So yeah, the only downside to having to try Diabolos again later is he scales with your level, like everything in the game. So he's going to be a lot stronger, but hopefully by then I'll have gotten some more Guardian Forces and we'll have some other abilities to make it easier to land a blind on him. And then I can just sit there for however long it takes to beat him while he misses me. But in the meantime, I want to make progress. So. Yo, check it out. So this is Seed's private cabin. Whoa. Oh yeah, awesome. I've said it every stream so far, he is just Odd from Code Lyoko. Yeah. I'm glad you're so excited. Yeah, he's Odd, and Squall reminds me of Ulrich. That's their relationship to me, is just those two. Except Squall doesn't laugh ever, and Ulrich will actually smile from time to time. They even have magazines here. Received Pet Pals Volume 1. This is pretty damn amazing. It pays to be a member of Seed. Squall, you know anything about Timber? Nope. Thought so. Well, let me fill you in. Timber used to be a country surrounded by deep forests. Who would have ever thought? But 18 years ago, Galbadia invaded. Timber fell quite easily to Galbadia, so now Timber is under Galbadian occupation. It said there's a whole bunch of resistance factions, big and small. And? Nope, that's it. Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All, Zell. Hey, no problem. Ooh, sissy. I think Selphie might actually be the closest to Sissy's personality. I don't think there's anyone in this game that's really got Yumi's personality. And there's not really anyone else that's got, like... No other girls from Code Lyoko that really have, like, an outgoing personality, except maybe, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on her name. Pink-haired girl that's trapped in Lyoko in the first season. Aelita. Selphie may be a little bit like Aelita, too. Yeah. You should get some rest if you're tired. I'm really sleepy. You okay? Hey, what the? Something's wrong with me too. I feel sleepy. What's going on? Oh, now it's a Xana attack. So now this is just Code Lyoko. What is this? Hope did not care for that sound. Laguna, are you sure this is the right way? Oh, we're controlling them. Yep, we've transported into Lyoko. Alright. Code Lyoko time. Here we go. Oh, how weird is it that I just happen to have all of the abilities of the people who passed out? It's almost like they just turned into them. Chipper is gonna brute force melee through this. It shouldn't take too long. Yeah, there we go. One enemy, easy enough. Ward, Laguna, and Kyros, who happen to have the exact same levels as the people I originally was playing as, and seem to be contributing to my Guardian Forces levels. Alright, that's some more stuff. That would be fun. I honestly don't know where that line gets drawn on Twitch for the copyrighted stuff, but it would be fun to have some redeemable... I mean, people redeem, and it will play music for a few seconds, so I'm sure I could probably get some snippets of Code Lyoko music playing. We'll let Ifrit finish this off. Yeah, it's okay. She's good at this because she likes the red getting thrown around. Yeah, that's a good point. The creators did just put the whole thing on YouTube in HD so people could watch it for free. Alright, getting all kinds of levels for them. We could draw up here. Oh boy, not again. Dream, where am I? Okay, who's gonna draw here? Ward will. Yeah. I mean, the fact that you start with the two of them, it's like, you just spam it so much early in the game. Like, I honestly, I'm kind of trying to figure out how did I manage to beat this game as a kid, and like, I'm like looking at this, I'm like, I don't remember how to build in this game at all for like a competent team. So I've just been spamming Guardian Forces on all the boss battles. I'm like, it's working, so I'm just gonna roll with this for now. I'm sure I'm gonna pay for it later in the game when I actually have to strategize, but I'm gonna enjoy the ride while I can. Push comes to shove, if I'm in a pinch, I could just grind off screen in between streams. Yeah, I feel like the only difficult stuff was all the optional bosses and things, which, like, that's any Final Fantasy game. Question marks. So many questions. Struck first. I gotta decide, is this more efficient than the summoning of the cats that I was doing in Skyrim to take out Darth Vader last night? That got kind of stupid in Skyrim. I feel like I can probably get through that entire game using just those cat summon scrolls. Alright, Hope is hopped down, so now I could actually face the screen. Cool. Plenty of levels coming for them. Alright. Hey, aren't we here to fight a war, against the almighty Timber Army? Yeah, so why are we wasting our time messing with these animals? Well, you see, it's just that, don't tell me we're lost again. Anyway, we're going home. Dowling City, here we come. Yeah, 'cause that's what you do. When you're in the middle of a war and you get lost, you just go, ah, fuck it, I'm going home. Let's get some water for the Laguna. Alright, into the car. Hey, you can't park in the middle of the street. Chill, man, it's cool. Alright then, how's about a drink? Whatever, like you drink. We already know you're not in it for the drinking, just admit it already. Yeah, just drink some juice like a lady. And then gawk at the piano lady. Don't call her the piano lady. That's it, forget it, I'm not going. Yeah, I could totally see that for this music. We know you will. Everyone else rolling in. What's up? Alright. Down that way at all? I'm gonna pretend that was our car and someone stole it. Alright. Badia Hotel. Let's save, since this is just our life now. Just pulling a Danganronpa 3, you think you're playing as one character and you get a little bit into the game and then it just swaps. Now you're playing as someone else. Without a reservation, you need to pay in advance. Forget it. Is that the exit? Oh, nope. There's the piano. Welcome, your usual table is ready. I'll walk around a bit first. As of today, I'm assigned to the Engineer Corps. Nice to meet you all. What a joyous day for me. Please everyone, don't try to stop me. I'd like to propose a toast to myself. Listen up, soldiers. I'm Julia's private bodyguard. Better not make a pass at her. Yeah. Welcome. Your usual table's ready. Yes. Let's go have a seat. Is this a dream? Laguna's pretty cute. What's going on? What's happening to me? At ease, man. We're going all out tonight, right, boys? May I take your order? The usual. Me too. Keep them coming. So Laguna and Julia should be making her appearance soon. You going for it tonight? Yeah, go for it. Whatever, man. Can't you see she's working? Don't go back on your word. Come on, go wave to her. Give me a break. So you say, but we know you'll do it. Alright. Let's go say hi. To be this close to Julia. Uh-oh. My leg's cramping up. He could play the wounded soldier angle if he wanted to. Sad. Oh, he's not giving up. Oh, he's giving up. Maybe tomorrow night. You can just walk back. No way, I can't bother Julia. Good work, Laguna. Mission successful. Here, have a seat. I didn't think you'd actually do it. Our popularity rating's gone up a point. Yeah, but you cut a pretty pitiful figure up there. I'd say you're about a -3 on the manliness scale. This is just contributing to the plot so much. Say what you want. Julia sure is pretty. Ah. Huh? Laguna, we're taking off. Hey, what's the rush? It's on us tonight. Relax and stay a while, Laguna. May I? Alright. Did I interrupt anything? Not at all. Please sit down. Oh man, it's really her. What do I do? Kyros Ward, help. What do I say? But man, she's pretty. What's this guy thinking? You okay now? Kind of. How's your leg? Leg? Oh, this? Yeah, it's fine. Happens all the time when I get nervous. Were you nervous? Oh yeah, I'm still kinda. You can relax. You don't have to get nervous around me. Sorry. Say, would you like to talk somewhere private? I have a room here. In your room? Well, it's pretty hard to talk freely here. Everyone's listening in. If you'd like to, please come by. I've been wanting to talk to you. You don't want to? Of course I do. Then I'll go ahead and wait for you. Ask for my room at the front desk, okay? Am I dreaming? This is a dream. No, this can't be a dream. This is too weird to be a dream. Julia wants to talk to me. And just the two of us. Get it together, Laguna. I always screw up talking about myself too much. It's always been like that, but not tonight. I'm all ears for Julia. Time to use my manly charm and help Julia with her problem. Real solid, entertaining stuff here. Very weird. Checking in. Where's Julia's room? It's here. Mr. Laguna Loire, I've been expecting you. Let me show you to Miss Julia's room. Thanks for coming. No, not at all. Thank you for inviting me. Have a seat. Maybe I should have just kept trying to fight Diablos. Bro, just choose a seat. Going so soon we haven't even talked yet. No, it's not that. It's just that I'm a big fan of yours, so I'm really kind of nervous, you know? So that's why you come to hear me play so often. You saw me? You're always smiling while listening, right? You have beautiful eyes, though they look a bit scared now. Don't worry, I'm not going to pluck them and eat them. I just want to talk, gazing into those eyes. You know, the fact that you made a point of saying you aren't going to pluck and eat their eyes makes me think you might have been thinking about it. It's usually not something people make a point of saying they definitely aren't going to do. Would you like a drink? Wine, perhaps? I must be dreaming. Yeah, I don't like fighting too much, but you get to travel, you know, seeing new places and stuff. And it's fun, because Kiris and Ward are always with me. Hey, we should all go out drinking sometime. What do you say? And what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I want to quit the army and become a journalist, so I can tell people about all the things I've seen on my travels. He's already loosened up. It's like the other day, one of my articles made the readers column. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that was way cool. I'm happy for you. Oh yeah, and then... I'm sorry, I didn't know wine made you sleepy. You look adorable when you're asleep. Alright, how did I fall asleep? Yes, I must have fallen asleep talking on like that. Tell me about yourself, like your dreams for the future. I want to sing, not just play the piano, but sing too. Oh, I'd really love to hear it. But I can't. I'm no good at writing lyrics. That must be tough. But thanks to you, I think I can come up with something. Thanks to me. Yes, the many faces you've shown me. Times when you were hurt, worried, or felt pain deep inside you. Your smile, your face, your eyes. You've shown me something. I think I can come up with a song. Wow, I must be dreaming. It's not a dream, is it? Laguna new orders meet by the presidential residence on the double. Can we meet again? Of course, I have to come hear you sing. Well. Train announcement. Next stop, Timber. Timber. Train announcement. Next stop, Timber. Timber. Were we all asleep? Maybe someone released some sleeping gas. There's lots of people who resent Seed. The way Selphie's like moving back and forth, looks like she's doing the like cartoon thing of like when someone needs to go to the bathroom. Maybe, better be careful. Am I missing anything? Anyone hurt? I don't think so. What a relief. Everything's cool with me. I had such a nice dream. I had a dream too. It wasn't nice though. I dreamt I was a moron. We will be arriving in Timber shortly. For those getting off, please be sure you have all your belongings. Seriously, Sir Laguna was so cool. Hey, there was a Laguna in my dream too. He's a Galbadian soldier, right? Laguna, Kiris, and Ward. Huh? That's it. That's what? There's no way we can understand this. Let's just concentrate on our first mission. Guess you're right. We'll put this incident on hold. I'll report it to the headmaster once we get back to Garden. We should be there soon, eh? Here we go. Psych yourself up, baby. Oof, still sleepy. Alright. Into Timber we go. Train kind of stopped very abruptly. And this cutscene, it actually slows down like it normally would. Alright. Now. Oh, the Forest of Timber sure has changed. But the owls are still around. Welcome to Timber, sir. Come with me, sir. We will follow him in a second. Look at that latest magazine I got. Welcome to Pet Pals. We bring the latest pet news to dog lovers. Your dog learns a trick to damage enemies in this issue. Your dog comes to the rescue when you are in grave danger. It's called Angela Strike. As you dog lovers already know, walk with your dog to help him learn this trick. Welcome. How's Timber been treating you? On vacation, that's not fair. My Georgie's in there. I hate this pet shop. What are the odds that we get a thing about pets being able to help you, and then you end up in a town with its pet shop? Please, this way, sir. I'm just hopping onto a different train. So you guys are seeds. I'm the squad leader Squall. This is Zell and Selfie. I said I'm the Squall leader squad. Nice to meet you. I'm the leader of the Forest Owls. I never noticed that before. Zell's reaching out now to get a handshake. So let's get on with it. What do we do? Just take it easy. Here, let me introduce you. Looks like you already met once. Zell's salty. I guess it's just our princess then. It's the princess's nap time, sir. Aw, man. Hey Squall, sorry, but could you go get the princess? She's in the last room up those stairs. Some of our other guys are in the room on the way. Ask them if you get lost. Were we hired to run errands? Well... Are you angry? We're not gophers, we're Seed Special Forces. This is the last time for this kind of thing. Alright, time to go find the princess. Quick save. Sound of a moving train. It's so relaxing. What? You're gonna wake the princess? You've got some guts, man. Princess is in the room further down. There she is. Hey, you're, from the party. So, does that mean you're a Seed? Squall. I'm Squall, the squad leader. There's two others with me. Yeah, Seed is here. Take it easy. It's just that I'm so happy. I've been sending requests to Garden forever, but nothing. I'm so glad I spoke to Sid directly. Oh, so you were looking for the headmaster at the party. You know Cypher? Yeah. Well, he's the one who introduced me to Sid. Sid is such a nice man. I really didn't think Sid would come out to help a measly little group like us, but after explaining our situation to him, Sid gave the go-ahead right away. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans. Let's talk again. Yes, I'm going back to the others. Okay, let's go. Squall, is he here? He? Cypher. No, he's not a seed. Oh. Oh yeah, my name's... Leave it as it is. Very pleased to meet you, Squall. Seed members dance quite well, don't they? Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. It's expected of seeds to learn various skills. Oh, so it's work-related. That's too bad. There's a dog. Yeah. Think of all the Final Fantasies I've played. Rinoa, Yuna... Yuna, Riku, and Pain are probably my top 3 favorite. Like, X2 I think is a fantastic game, and X is awesome. But after them, Rinoa is my next favorite. Just great designs, great personalities for the characters. Here, let me introduce you. This is my partner. Keep Angelo's name the same. Angelo is really smart. Here, let me tell you. Rinoa's limit break uses Angelo. The tricks Angelo can learn are listed on the status screen. The 4th status screen lists all of the tricks that Angelo could learn. The gauge on the right indicates how much he has learned. When the gauge is full, the trick has been learned. If the gauge is not full, the trick is yet to be learned. To learn a new trick, move the cursor to the trick name and press X. Now, as Rinoa walks around, the gauge will fill up and Angelo will learn the trick. If you select a trick that has already been learned, there will be a message before you close this screen. If there is still a trick to learn, be sure to select it. You can learn new tricks by reading a magazine called Pet Pals. After reading Pet Pals, access the screen to change the setting. That's all for Rinoa's limit breaks. Smart, huh? I have some important work to do now. Be good, Angelo. Okay, I'll meet you there. Let's use that Pet Pals now. I think it did it. So now if I go to Rinoa. So now, yep, now we're learning Angelo's streak. Let's head on back. Alright. This is Zell. And Selphie. Hi, everyone. This way. Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? It all started when we got a hold of top-secret info from Galbadia. There's a VIP from Galbadia coming to Timber. Super VIP. The guy's name is Vinzer Delling, our arch-enemy and the president of Galbadia. Vinzer Delling is a scoundrel. He's a dictator, not a president. Not even popular in Galbadia, sir. Sounds familiar. President Delling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital. Our plan is to blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher? Not quite. So get to the point, just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? First, I'll go over the model. The yellow train on the top right is our base. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it to look just like the president's car. The train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Delling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, we begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with the president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedure in 7 steps. Step 1, sneak on board the second escort. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. Step 2, proceed cautiously across the roof of the second escort. The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors. High-tech officers on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. Step 3, proceed across the roof of the president's car. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Delling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors and keeps them away from his car. Step 4, uncouple the first escort car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't, boom, game over, right? Yeah, so we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. Step 5, have the dummy car in our base move in after coupling. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car in our base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and be moving together. Uncouple the second escort car. This is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one. Escape with the president's car and our base. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Delling. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. Alright, so we have to get on the second escort, proceed across it, proceed across the president's car, uncouple the first car, dummy and base move in. We then uncouple the second escort car and escape. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point and it'll be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes, you sure that's enough? According to the simulation that we ran, it should take only 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for seeds, right? Of course, too easy. Okay, now let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second car. Go ahead, Lutz. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. Blue guard is carrying the sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary. The guard in red is carrying this one. When a guard opens the blinds, that means he is checking the sensor, so be careful. The range on these sensors is equal to the length of one window, so keep an eye on the window below. So exactly how do you avoid them? Stop if there is a blue guard below you. Run if there's a red guard below you. Red light, green light. But red light, blue light. That's about it for the sensors. Now let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question: how can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? Pulling up one thing quick. We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system manages the coupling. check. Where is... Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupler. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. We have the codes. Renoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you'll slide down on the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now, I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up is a number between 1 and 4 and has 4 digits. 2, 3, 4, 1 as an example. 1, 2, 3. Okay. But the keypad won't have numbers. Instead, you'll have 4 buttons. Alright. For instance, if I relay the code 3124, you'll push square, circle, X, triangle. And I'm using an Xbox controller, so I just gotta remember the location of those buttons. You'll have to be quick and precise. You'll have about 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So like we said, you have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's try practicing enter the code. Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down L1. Code is 3234. Alright. 2233. 2212. You got it. And the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to that switch point. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model is nice, but the President's car looks kind of shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Renoa made... That's why. We brought everything else at the gift store. Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks. Yeah, it is. Oh, shut up. I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards telling. Hatred, yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things that I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished enough about the model? Can we get on with it now? This is gonna be rough. Or maybe it's a lot shorter than I remember. Do you understand? Yes. Let's decide on the party. Gathering information is my specialty. My stomach. Okay, we're moving again. I'll go take a look. Let's see. Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better. Right, let's go save quick. I do want to change up my party. Who do I pull out? I'll pull out Selfie. Yep. I did the wrong thing. Switch. Junction exchange. So now I have to reassign everything to her, don't I? What? Okay. Shiva. Abilities. GF, draw. Cells all got unjunctioned as well from that. Mag. Okay, ability. He's gonna have magic. Yeah. I wanna swap these two. Alright. So we'll save quick before we try this. Move when red. Stop when blue. And then we're gonna have to do the puzzle thing. We've seen the dummy, the present. Are you ready? Oh wait, I am ready. Yep. Squall, over here. We'll catch up with the second escort soon. Let's get ready. We should time our jumps well after we catch up to them to save some time. And now we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try to use every second. Okay. Squall, over here. Oh well. This is the President's car. If we get across, we'll proceed with the first jump. Pretty sure I messed up there, but whatever. Sir, everything is in order, sir. You again. That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with that meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it is my duty, sir. Hard to believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed. Sir, yes, sir. Time sequences are so stressful. There goes next month's paycheck. How am I going to propose to her now? I'm going to have to put it off again. It's rough for him. This is the first escort we're gonna uncouple the first. Like Watt said, there should be 2 guards on this car. Selfie and Zoe, you guys keep an eye on the guards. Let us know early if you see them coming. Alright, I'll watch the blue guard. I'll take the red. Red guard is closer. Squall, you might want to keep an eye on it too. Hold down L1 to look to your left and release it to go back. Okay, are you ready to enter the codes? Remember everything, right? Yeah. I'll have to enter 3 codes. Circuit for this uncoupling. Okay, so I'll get the cable ready. System error code is down there, you can't miss it. Press down on the directional button to go down. To come back up, press up. You won't be able to come up while you're entering the code, so be careful. We have 4 minutes left. Good luck, Squall. Okay. Code 1 confirmed. And red. Next code 4 2 Code 2 confirmed. 1 2 3 4. Alright. Let's fall this way. So, uncoupled. Very cool cutscenes for this stuff. Alright, so everything's connected. What should I do? I know he's not going to like this, but it's my job. Sir, everything is in order, sir. Huh. He's not angry. Ooh, that's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. I wonder where he got it. What? Is there a problem? I'm in a bad mood right now. If there is nothing in particular, I order you to leave with you. Sir. Aye, yes, sir. You don't just stand there. Go back to your station. Sir, yes, sir. There goes another paycheck. That's 2 in 1 day. What the heck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. Looks shabbier. Maybe not. What am I gonna do? No ring, and now no more candlelight dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married. So that guy's having a rough day. This is the second escort. After this, we're home free. I think there are 2 guards on this car, too. Zell and Selphie are up ahead, working on uncoupling our train from theirs. So you're on your own this time. Watch your right side. To do this, hold down R1. You know how to enter the codes, right? Yep. You know how to enter the 5 codes. Are you ready, Squall? Go enter the code. 3 minutes left. Okay. 2, 2, 3, 4. Sec. Okay. 4113. 2 more. 4224. Last one. 4434. Okay. Let's go all this way. Alright. Clean. Fine, we waited so long for this encounter with Binzer. Was that perfect, sir? Amazing, sir. You're the best, sir. Your seed rank went up by 1. Alright. Well then. Leave the intelligence up to me, sir. Ah. Dude's just always in pain. You 3, tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the President. Serious negotiations. Better make sure my GF's equipped. Totally not any foreshadowing there. Everyone's assigned. Squall's is set. Go save again quick. Alright. Ready? Yep, let's go for it. President Delling, as long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. And if I do resist, what would you do, young lady? What's wrong? Hoo-hoo, too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. All these rumors about the many resistant groups and Timber, you pass along a little false information and they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. Amateurs? My butt hurts from all this sitting, young lady. So what do you have in store for me had I resisted? Why don't you tell me? quite amusing, though, for being such amateurs. How dare you insult the president? Alright, so we're just going full-on mocking SpongeBob here. Let's see if I can blind him. You fell for it. I'll let them both try to blind him. Okay. What does that do? Decent amount. But we'll just take this strategy. Alright. Just tweaking out. Oh no, a zombie. Thing that Final Fantasy and most RPGs have taught about zombies and skeletons and undead. You just heal them with that. Magic. Zombie powder. Alright. Man, I can't believe the president was a fake. Can't believe we fell for it. Info, sir. New info. Big news. I found out the real reason why the president's here, sir. The president's going to the TV station. Security super tight, sir. The TV station? Why in Timber? They can broadcast just as easily from Galbadia. Do you think the Dalek comm tower has anything to do with this? What's that? Dalek has a communication tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It had been abandoned for a long time, but the Galbadian army got it up and running yesterday. Oh yeah, Biggs and Wedge. Oh, I get it. The only TV station that can handle broadcasts over the air is in Timber. Other stations use HD cable, which only supports online broadcasting. So what's that supposed to mean? They're planning on using radio waves. This way they can transmit images to regions without cable. I know that. What I want to know is, what is the president going to broadcast? They just don't want to pay for internet. They want to give everyone free television. Why use radio waves? There must be something they want to say to the whole world. What can it be? Everybody, love and peace. I remember correctly, radio waves haven't been used in 17 years. It's been that long. Wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be the Declaration of Timber's independence? Hey, that might be possible. Let's come up with a plan, then. Can you guys give us a minute? There's a clipping from a magazine. Read it. Anarchist Monthly, first issue. Galbadia's dictator, President Vinzer Delling special. How does he stay in power? We reveal his darkest secrets. Second issue. President Delling became the president after the Second Sorceress War ended. To gain support quickly, he carried out the invasion of Timber. It was only a ploy to decorate an already corrupt man's immoral career. Our land Timber was brutally destroyed. Here began Vinzer Delling's road to dictatorship. Third issue. To imprison anti-government sympathizers, the D-District prison was built in the desert south of Delling City. Millions were spent to build the facility. The threat of being sent to the prison intensified Delling's unpopularity. The prison began imprisoning Galbadian anti-government sympathizers, just as they did in Timber. Moreover, the leaders of the resistance movements faced the threat of having family members imprisoned as well. Around this time, Delling began surrounding himself only with loyalists. Which turned him into an even more fierce dictator. Sounds very, very familiar. Final issue. With the exception of Esther and Galbadian... I'm fumbling all these words. With the exception of Esther, the Galbadian military possesses the world's only long-range missiles. Although never used in combat, their existence has become a worldwide threat. It is said that the missiles have the ability to hit any target with astounding accuracy, even without using radio signals. Will the time come for the president to push the button? When the time comes... Print is blurred on the last part. They call that a strategy meeting? Can't we go home now? What about our contract? Shouldn't we check it, Squall? Whisper, whisper, whisper. Oh, good timing. We've come up with a plan. Before we get into that, can I see your contract with our garden? Oh, sure. What's it say? Balam Gardens, hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledges the Forest Owls, hereafter referred to as Party B, as the hiring party. Seed, hereafter referred to as Party C, shall be dispatched upon signing of this contract. Party C shall operate under the supervision... Hell? I don't get it. Oh yeah, that one's pretty confusing. When I told him I didn't understand, he gave me a different one. Sid is such a nice man. What's it say this time? To the Forest Owls, this seed deployment contract will last until Timber achieves independence. Please make good use of each seed member. I wish you the best with your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception and no replacement of any seed members can be made. Damn. Just contracted us out for a full-blown coup. Until Timber's independence. That's so vague. That's pretty specific. Hey, you're paid professionals, no complaining. Okay, let's decide on the parties. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. This dude's stomach, all the time. So the four of us, the ones who will be heading to the TV station, will be... Yes, yes. Quistis or Selfie? Or Zell or Selfie? I'll go with Zell. I gotta do some junctioning. Status. switch. Junction exchange between Rinoa and Selphie. I wonder, does Selphie have any magic on her that I could exchange? Let's exchange with Rinoa. Give her 16 of them. Now we could junction magic. I should see what I can do with them for doing some junctioning. Okay, nothing else for him. What about Sal? Nothing else. Okay. So that's set. I want to check on these. Working on that. Still has a lot to go there. Ifrit has a lot to go still. Okay. Do another save quick. Gang all set. TV station, sure, it's quite close if you take the local train. But the local and transcontinental trains have stopped running, sir. Nothing to worry about, sir. There must be someone in town who knows. Ready? Yep. Back into town. So a guy dressed as a cadet gathering information. He was asking about the president's day. I found it strange that Cadet would keep asking about the president. He was very polite and kept addressing me as sir. I think I know who you're talking about. He was taking care of 3 suspicious-looking characters from Balam. I'll go question every teenager in the area. No, we can't just go up to anybody and... these are citizens. We can't inflict any... How dare they try to kidnap the president? Not only is it disrespectful to the president, but also to us Galbadian soldiers as well. I'll be sure to find them and throw their sad behinds in jail. Not the best way to go about that. Please, hear me out to the very end. Alright, back into town. Say, I remember now, sir. I think the TV station is located behind a building called Timber Maniacs. Please head in that direction, sir. I hope you find it. What? Come on, the Galbadian soldiers are coming. Lots of guards patrolling the city now. Please be careful, sir. Seems like the hotel is not available here. Should you need to recover, use the Owl's tier. Heard it works wonders. I believe you can find it at the old man's house. I guess you won't be needing it anyway. You're all seeds. You'll be fine, right, sir? Hey. Just pieced out with that one. I'm gonna check out these places. Alright, pet shop is open. Ooh, those are things I'm gonna want to get. How many pages is it? 20? 25. Look at him. He's just so cute. My parents got me Georgie at this pet shop. Oh. Right, there's soldiers around. For a split second, I was like, am I fighting the dog? It won't hurt to get a little bit of experience right now, I think. How's Timber been treating ya? So he just runs back and forth. Souvenir shop for a long time. There's nothing to sell these days. Alright, back down this way. Who's this guy? Nah, ain't no zone, but I'm mighty flattered that you think so. Looks like the trains have stopped running. Usually the local trains would be running here. A lot of hustle and bustle. Okay. A couple different shops. Still don't have the pieces for any of these. Oh, Renoa's I can do. Already. Achoo. I'm allergic to cats. My daughter loves them. What am I to do? How many this time? Just one. Easy. Yeah, I don't mind grinding on these if it's going to give me a bunch of potions. Let's pop into the hotel. Excuse me. The model looks really good. Quite some craftsmanship. Don't you think? Yes. My father made it. It's strange to be praised for it. Thanks. Oh, Renault, I'm sorry, you can't stay here tonight. Can't say this out loud, but there are a bunch of roughnecks from Galvadia staying here right now. I understand. Thanks, Miss DeMarco. Oh, Renault, how long have we known each other? Call me Francesca. I'm behind you all the way. Good luck. Welcome. Reservations are taken at the counter. Katie gets mad if you go in without paying. Just trying to go to the safe. So cute. Some really mean-looking guy was looking for you. What are you? Good or bad? Good, of course. So I guess you like cats too, right? Yippee. That feels like it's not the right spot to go. But why not? Better keep your eyes peeled. If you let one resistance member in here, your dear kids are, well, dead meat. We have to get to the TV station fast. I can't bear to watch them suffer like this. So I heard everyone here supports the resistance. You guys are such fools. Just imagine how much this place would thrive if you were loyal to us. This place is going to be stuck in the backwoods forever. And you, are you happy with your life? Blindly following orders every day, doing things you probably don't believe in? So what if we're underdeveloped? We're not looking to thrive. All we want is to be able to stand on our own feet, to be independent and live according to what we believe. You guys will probably never understand having thrown away your pride and dignity. We're not the fools, you are. You're both dead. Nope. Now we trash them. Whoever gets to go first is gonna trash them. If it is. That felt good. 2 potions. Thank you for your help. I got a little carried away. We appreciate your help, but we can't let you through here. I'm sorry. How many is it? 3 of them. Okay. Just because it's 3 of them, I'll just let that go. Backtrack. So there's that building. TV station, we have no choice, trains are running. See, there used to be a way through the back alley of this house. Why don't you look through the second floor window? Before we do that, pop into here. Hello, what can I do for you, honey? Want to take a look around? Okay, go right ahead. In there. That's a thing over there. An old issue of Timber Maniacs. Finished reading it. Okay, got some money. Why do Battle Series books sell so well? We're sure living in a terrible age. Okay, look around. Is there anything you want to know? About Timber Maniacs. Well, as you know, the name of the company is Timber Maniacs. We are a publisher that was established 20 years ago. There we go. We used to publish a magazine called Tim Manny, short for Timber Maniacs. It was a compilation of freelance writing, letters, reports, etc. The majority of the fans wanted to become journalists. I joined the company because I wanted to become an editor for Tim Manny. Times have changed. Now the only things that sell are books of the Battle Series. It's so sad. I've lost my will to work here. It's gonna go on forever. This is so typical. Adults reminiscing and talking on and on about things they couldn't do or didn't do. That's a big pile of smoked cigarettes. I hate it. And they're, hey guys. A word of advice, you're still young, don't let your life pass you by. Okay. So now we'll go over here. Oh. Not even our kitty, but it's always sleeping on our bed. Can you believe him? He eats up a lot of our food too. That's why we're charging a look-see fee. We can't help it. It's the kitty's fault. I'll take a look. Go to that little window. Look out the window. That's 10 gil, please. Hey, you at it again. How many times have I told you not to take money from people? Yeah. I reduced the price from 1,000 gil, though. It's not about the money. I didn't rate you this way. You don't have to pay me. Okay, so look out the window. Just a look, actually. Kept thinking I was gonna... there'd be an option to go down through there. Nope. Back down. so many. 2 of these guys. Still feeling lazy. So we'll just force it. Easy enough. Okay. Alleyway. It's around this way, I think. We got a date. We're on patrol to keep peace in the town. You guys watch yourselves. CD guys were heading toward the pub. Pub is downstairs. I think I smell blood. Mountain, river, sky. Laser beams are everywhere outside the TV station. River. You should go to the Fora pub for a drink. Fora means a world drink until you see an aurora. Was named for its rich vegetation. Let's go down to the pub. That was too easy, man. For a country bumpkin, he sure had some good stuff. Better ease off a little. These timber hicks hate us enough as it is. Let's get them. Two of them, easy enough. Fuel card. Let's draw, cure. I'll draw it. Let me talk to the person in the shop. Potions. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay, let's head into the pub. I've had enough of this city. Came from Dullet to have me a good time, and now Trains are no longer running. Can't even stay in a hotel because of some stupid official. Harassed by Galbadan soldiers. Had my precious card stolen. This hasn't been my day. Those jerks. They think they can use brute force to get anything they want. Well, this town's a good example. Yeah. Everything's jacked up because the resistance tried to kidnap the president. Thanks to them, the trains have stopped. There's Galbadan soldiers all over the place, all because of them. Don't they understand? I'm the one suffering from their reckless actions. Stupid, boneheaded, good-for-nothing resistance. You can just kiss my... Hey. You don't understand anything. The resistance is fighting for Timber's future. They're all doing the best they can. It's the Galbadian soldiers and their leader who are at fault. Well, make it short. Labels are red, green, or yellow. They're either sweet or bitter. That drunk thinks that bitter ones are good and sweet ones are bad. The drinks are all good, really. You should try them. Talk to him. Tell him about the card. Huh. It is. Why do you have it? Found it outside. Are you serious? Okay, thanks. No, I'm feeling generous, so you can keep that card. And also this one. I'll move out of the way now. Hey, I can't stand up. Can you help me? Just drags him. You can get to the back alley through that door. We're kind of lost on what to do about him. Thanks. I'm totally wasted. Alright. Just those kids. We, the Resistance, carried out the kidnapping of the president, but the president will be dead meat next time. Do you really know what kidnapping is all about? It's like playing tag. Mommy said you catch him and then you give him a spanking. Well, I guess it's kind of like that. Cookies are ready. Come in. Let's... I heal slick and I dwank too much. Alright. So, wow, Squall took a lot of damage. But he has some cures. Cast. Everyone else is fine. Save here. I think I'm going to call it here for the night. It's been close to 2 hours, but I gotta go to work tomorrow and I'm getting tired. So yeah, we'll call it here. Made a decent amount of progress. We managed to kidnap... Well, we thought we kidnapped the president. We actually kidnapped the imposter. Relatively easy battle. Somewhat stressful sequence to kidnap him. At least for me, time sequences are always stressful to me. Oh, and I realized I forgot to update my follower bar that's displaying here. I'll fix that for next time. But yeah. Just a random aside. Yeah, made a decent amount of progress. Still working through disc 1, but we got some more plot development. We finally met Rinoa. We have her in the party now. We understand she is a princess, apparently, and working with the Resistance, trying to get the Galbadians out of Timber, get their independence. So we're helping her with that right now. Trying to get to the TV station to stop the president from delivering whatever message he was going to send. So we'll pick up next week doing that. Um, I think that will be a good starting point for it to just kind of jump right into. Um, Had a lot of fun with it. Still enjoying the game. Sometimes the dialogue is not great. I think a lot of it this time was pretty good. The dream sequence thing with Laguna is like whatever. Um, it'll come back up eventually, but it's just like it's a very random thing in the moment that's like, all right, what's going on here? Um, but still a good game. I mean, the music's fantastic. All the cutscenes are just so good. Like the CG cutscenes are just fantastic for the game. Like really, really great for the time period when it came out. Um, but yeah, I'll be back Friday with more Sims 4. We'll do more Stardew on Saturday, and then be back next Tuesday with more Final Fantasy 8. We'll definitely have a stream next Tuesday. The following week, that would be the day after Memorial Day. I'm still on the fence if I'm going to do a stream that night. I have a very busy week for work that week. I might want to get to bed earlier those nights. I might skip that Trash Take Tuesday stream that week. Not sure yet. I probably will make that call after next week, sometime that weekend after work, when I'm kind of looking ahead to that week. But we'll see. I mean, if it's 1 week off, not a huge deal. We'll just come back to it. But yeah, we'll call it there. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will catch you all in the next stream. So have a good night. Have a good rest of your week.